Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. I'm glad to have you here with me today. Today I got a few things that I want to take you along while I'm doing. I'm going to go ahead and get dinner going. We're going to do a crock pot roast tonight, so I want you guys to follow along, see how I do that. Also, I have a piece of furniture outside that I would like to get painted today, and I'll show you how I do that as well. So come hang out with me and let's get going. Roast is in the crock pot. I'm going to let that run for about 6 to 8 hours. So let's go outside and I'm going to show you this piece of furniture. Alright, so here's the piece of furniture I'm going to be refinishing. It is a old china cabinet. I don't even know what year it is. If you come over here, you can see that like the top of it is bowed out. There was nails holding it down. The door is broken. I'm going to end up removing that door. I'm going to find another hardware knob to put right there. I'm going to leave the legs natural, and I'm going to paint the top part green. And it's actually going to stay out on my carport as like a garden shed. So I'm excited to see how this is going to turn out. Alright, so as far as this top here, I can literally lift it off the top. So what I'm going to do, Since it's going to be an outside piece of furniture, I'm just going to re-nail the top of this back down. There is already some nails along this top piece, but I'm going to use this to give it just a little bit more support. So all I'm going to do is line it up where the nails originally are and reinforce. I'm going to give this whole piece one more good wipe down, and then I'm going to start painting. The cleaner that I'm using in this is just vinegar, water. It's my homemade house cleaner that I make. Vinegar, water, and essential oils. Got my old china cabinet here prepped and ready for paint. I'm going to show you guys what kind of paint I'm going to use on this piece. I've got Dixie Belle, and it's kudzu color. It's chalk and mineral paint. It's supposed to, I've never used it. This is my first time using it, so we're going to see how it does. You should not have to sand or prime with this paint. And like I said, with this being an outside piece of furniture, it's going to be out here on my patio. I'm not too stressed about perfection. So we're going to give this a try and let's see how it turns out. If you're interested on using this product on one of your own projects, I will be sure to have this linked in my description box below. I'm so excited to get this first coat on. I love doing the drawers. Anytime I have a piece of furniture with drawers, I like to do the drawers first. Just because I like to see what the color is going to kind of look like. So, this will be fun. I love painting. It's so therapeutic, and I just got paint all over me. Yeah, no. Yeah. I need a trash can. Trash can. Is anyone else a messy painter like me? Because I get it everywhere. Everywhere. Yes. Alright, let's get this first coat on and see how it turns out. I've got my flat brush here. Nothing special, just a Valspar, regular 2-inch brush. I'm going to put a little paint on and go to town. Yeah, I can go ahead and tell you, I love this green color. Love it! It is so pretty. But I'm obsessed with greens right now anyway. I don't know what it is, but I am so attracted to like this color green and sage green, and I love everything green right now. It's just the phase that I'm in, I guess. We all go through those different phases. This is very, very pretty. A little piece of brush stroke. I just pull it out. This chalk paint is so easy to work with that you just brush your strokes back to the way they need to go. I think the biggest thing with chalk paint is just to make sure that your strokes are going exactly where you need them to go. Another thing I love about the chalk paint is that it dries really quick. Very easy to use when doing projects around your house and redoing furniture. I might do a second coat for sure. These little edges right here. We come around the bottom. Give that some time to dry. Another brush mark on there. Let me just go over and make sure you hit that spot. Look here, I was not kidding when I told you I was a messy painter. I got it exactly on the place I didn't want to get it. Yep, found it. When painting and putting on that first coat, I try to get in the crevices as much as I can. I'm gonna keep working at this to make sure I get it right. Got this top painted in. And it's still wet, so I just kind of want to show you, if you have a brush stroke, you got to watch your brush strokes. If you're going this way, you want to make sure that it's in a consistent line. So if I go this way and swoop up, you can see my swoop. So when using chalk paint and you're going back and forth, you want to make sure you're in a consistent straight line. That way your paint strokes will look like they're with the grain. Alright guys, I'm here to give you the final reveal of my garden shed that I had repainted. Looks absolutely gorgeous, but before I show you, I want to give you just a couple updates. I did end up finding some hardware at a local antique shop. So he was able to give me some antique glass knobs. So I'll show you that in the reveal. I'm not a professional painter by no means. I may not have done things maybe directly by the book. A lot of the stuff that I've painted, I've kind of taught myself to do. You just kind of do it and you learn it. This is why I like to make these videos, because I want to show people that they can still make their home beautiful with just using their own talents. And I think that is so important, because you don't have to be a professional to paint something. You don't have to spend thousands and thousands of dollars to update something just to make it look better, when you can do that by hand. So that's one thing important that I wanted to share with you guys, is that I want to show you that you can do things to update your home and make it look pretty, and you can do all these things by just putting a little bit of time into it. With that all being said, let's go on with the final reveal of my garden shed, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I hope you loved the reveal. If you're into videos like this with furniture flips, how to save money by doing DIY projects, anything like that, be sure to hit the subscribe button, and I will see you in my next video.